Yeah, okay. Hey, hello. I'm a little worried about my internet today, but if you are here and you see me, let me know in the chat and say hi. I have had a little bit of issues this morning with the internet, so I don't know. We'll see. I have a theory of why it's like that. Um, but we'll just wait a minute here. My water is boiling. Hey, Lynn, I miss you. Come here. You need to stop by. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna let my water get my tea water and then brr. Hi, Caroline. And I'm bummed that I don't get notified about that community post I just saw yesterday, but I loved your art setup and your tables and everything was so inspiring. But I need to figure out why I don't get notified when people post in the post section. But I just got thrown for a loop, which is not ideal right before I do something. And it's really not an issue. It's out of my pattern normal uh my normal pattern of life, which is there's a feral child. Hey, Nicola. Uh it's a feral child running all around with no boundaries, which I would have loved to do when I was a child. So I'm not being critical. It's just outside of my comfort of what's happening right now around me. So I'm like, okay, where is he? What is he doing? So I'm going to try my best to focus. Yeah, I know. I saw it eventually. I just want to see it like sooner than what is he doing? It's okay. Take deep breaths. So there's a child running around this property, moving dead trees around and acting like he's lived here for his whole life. So I'm going to try not to get distracted with that. I'm going to grab my tea water. I'll take you guys with me. And we're going to try to just push on through the distractions here, which will be okay. I'm glad I had the instinct to not leave the catio open because I just feel like he would go over there and mess with that cats. Um, like he's living the dream right now as a child, and he's not mine. So why am I worried about it? Um, I just wish he wasn't in my viewpoint because it's like movement in my peripheral, when I'm not used to anything going on out there. So, all right, let's get going. Um, I have been having a blast. I think I have 16 cards now. So, all for me. This is I'm excited because I made this deck for me, and that is not something that I am used to. I'm always throughout my life, I've always made things as gifts or made things for other people, but this is for me, and so it feels really cool because that's the plan is there's no like big picture uh plan that, I might scan them because, I don't know how long they'll last. And I haven't used, archival anything. I've just used trash and glue sticks that were given to me. And, some of them are already loose, but I'm just gonna keep going. But today, so what I've been encountering is things are changing with the cards and I'm here for it. But like originally I just grabbed what I had and like there's a black and white barcode from a package, some receipts, and then I started drawing my own little I did the check mark label that I got from Lynn, I think, on a lot of cards. And then when I ran out of that, I started drawing check marks. So what you guys might remember this little tiny thing. And then I have decided that today I'm going to draw I've been taking pictures a lot lately, and um, things are spurting up. Spring is sprung, so to speak. So I've been taking pictures of the local flowers and plants and leaves and stuff. And I'm thinking I'm gonna draw like this isn't one of them. This is just out of my brain. But what made me think of this thing I need to do today or I want to do today is this just I just started drawing a flower shape and did a little vine in it. What I want to do is fill a sheet or maybe part of a sheet. Okay. With some black and white drawings and also draw some cats from my photos. And those are elements that I use in all the cards. I'm at 16 cards. So I don't think I have a card blank, I call it, ready. But I'm not probably gonna make a card today. I'm gonna just make is it ephemera? Is that how you say it? Um, I'm gonna make the ephemera for the cards, if that's the right word. The little boy is trying to move boulders with a stick 10 feet away from me. So, okay. Um, I'm sorry. It's gonna take me a minute to adjust here. All the people go away now, but that's okay. I'm here for it. I'm gonna create, and hopefully, those of you want to hang out with a crazy distracted lady today making shit, then we'll do it. Um, so here we go. I have my iPad all set up. Oops. And let me see if I can get my little template I have drawn for an angle. I think that might work. And so, for example, I'm not going to draw this, but this is just a picture I took of a trillium. Um, well, some of my pictures didn't sync, but this is a flower I want to draw. Oh, I caught a bee in there. Cool. But yeah, just these shapes and the leaves. I want to draw some of that stuff in black and white, and and then of course I have cats to draw, but that's always a thing. These little you guys might know the names of these. Usually when I take a picture, I Google name and then I know the name, but I forget. There you go. So, yeah, drawing some things that are going to go on the cat cards, making some bits and bops. And I made some smaller pieces of paper because it feels less overwhelming than staring at a big empty sheet of paper like that. Okay. Um, tree. Oh, I got a morels. Morels are growing. This is the same area they grew last year, so I'm excited because I foraged some last year and a friend cooked them up for me and they were delicious. Okay, well, I think I'll start with those little purple flowers first and then I'll go to these other ones that look more complicated. Is there enough light? Is it is it light enough in here? Mm. Oh, there's 5 petals. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if you hear people talking. I opened the windows because I could hear the creek, and that was peaceful. These might be too big for the card. We'll just go with it for now. He seems like a little adventure kid, and that's really sweet. I'm not mad at him. It's just outside my what was in my head that I was going to be experiencing today. I swear I'm not a grumpy old lady. Maybe sometimes. My whole schedule, well, my whole schedule hasn't really changed, but my husband's has, which kind of has affected my whole schedule. Um, so instead of just working on the property here, he goes to town and works, which is great because it's helping our dreams happen. But it kind of changed my schedule because I'm kind of picking up some hours here on this property. Thank you for letting me know it's light enough. You have a brass band playing in the street? Hmm. I think if I knew that was happening like ahead of time, it would be nice. I would, I have a backyard to my home bus. I don't know if you can sometimes see it in my video. The purple bus is my backyard, and this little boy is in my backyard playing with stuff. And um, I don't know. I think I'm a little bit too focused on that. Let's see. We are retired and currently cooking. Oh my goodness. Cooking sap to maple syrup. That sounds lovely. I just had some maple syrup. Uh, my friends over here hosted me this morning for some pancakes. So are you up in the where are you for maple syrup? I mean, you don't have to say specifically, but like what part of the country are you doing that in? And also, what are you guys working on today? I know I try to, well, I hope that people are creating when I'm creating. It's kind of the idea. But also, if you're just hanging out, that's cool too. Yesterday, I didn't create on paper. I am rebuilding a travel trailer jackknife couch. The one that was in the trailer was in really bad shape. And so a lot of the wood that's in this art bus is from this property. And so we're remaking the couch out of the poplar wood that is on this property. And then they'll upholster it this week sometime. So that's what I did yesterday. I didn't actually do any drawing or painting or anything. But I have been feeling like I'm getting into more of an art practice with the 100-Day Project because it keeps me feeling like I want to create. It doesn't feel like I have to create to keep up with it. It feels like there's an expectation that I have put out there that I want to have an art practice, instead of just here and there. I want to be practicing art, more regularly. And so that's really been cool. Apologies for the doggies, not my doggies. Mackenzie's growling. Oh, big dogs. It's okay, Kenzie. It's all right, girl. Oh, I was going to ask you guys, a lot of you make stuff. What kind of glue do you like? Oh, northern Wisconsin. Let's see. In 2020, I spent 2 months in Nakusa and then about 2 weeks over in, I can't remember the name now. It's like the Dutch town that's kind of close to the UP. Oh, yeah, I'd love to see that. Thank you, Caroline. Um, so these were given to me. I've been using these to do my collage, which, you know, I don't know if they're different, but I was going to order some different glue sticks, um, or some different glue. So I have Mod Podge. I don't really love it. It doesn't take this ink